It's mid-January, and you already feel like your motivation is gone. Good. That was always going to happen. If you thought you were going to feel fired up every day in 2026, you were lying to yourself. Motivation isn't a trait, it's a chemical spike, and spikes come down. This isn't failure, this is the schedule. The first week is excitement, the second week is resistance. This, right here, is where most people disappear. This is the time when the gym is empty again, when the diet fails, when the warm embrace of comfort starts to make people fall, not because they're incapable, but because they built their entire plan on a feeling they can't control. Motivation leaves the moment repetition arrives, and repetition is where progress actually lives. So if you're waiting to feel like it again, you're already off track. Here's the shift you need to make, and make fast. Motivation is not the engine, it's the ignition. Once the engine is running, you don't keep turning the key. You follow the system. Training, work, study, discipline. These were never meant to feel exciting. They're meant to be automatic. If you need emotion to move, you're fragile. If you need inspiration to show up, you're unreliable. The people who win don't feel more motivated than you. They just stop negotiating with themselves. They decide once, and then they execute whether they like it or not.
This is where excuses die. No hype, no music swell, no dramatic comeback story. You don't feel like it. Irrelevant. You're tired, expected, you're bored. Good. That means it's working. This isn't the part where you feel powerful. This is the part where you become powerful. You don't rise to the level of motivation. You fall to the level of your standards. And right now, your standard is the only thing that matters. Show up anyway. Do the rep. Finish the work. Not because you're inspired, but because this is who you said you were going to be.
Lower the emotional bar. Raise the structural one. Stop asking, "Do I feel ready?" Start asking, "What is today's minimum?" Minimum training, minimum output, minimum consistency. You don't need heroic days, you need unmissable systems. This is how momentum is built quietly, when nobody's watching and nothing feels exciting. If you can survive this phase, you don't just keep your progress, you separate yourself permanently.
Most people quit here, not loudly, not dramatically. They just drift, miss a day, then another, then the identity disappears. Don't drift. Anchor yourself to action. Even slow days count. Even ugly days count, especially the days you don't want to move. This is the tax for becoming dangerous. Pay it.
Remember this moment, not the first week, not the excitement. This one. The quiet stretch where motivation died, and you didn't. That's the difference. That's the line most people never cross. If this hit, you already know what to do. Stay disciplined, build the system, come back tomorrow, like, subscribe, and keep training, even when it's boring, because that's where it actually works.